Welcome to this quick look at the ENERGREEN ILF S1500 on PS4. A couple of features I missed off my mod review with me, MrSealyp. I'm posting this video as a quick addendum to the mod review tutorial, well, it wasn't really a tutorial, that I posted on Sunday regarding the ENERGREEN. I have also been reliably informed that Giants have got the license agreement for this, so it should change from Lizard to ENERGREEN on console as well. I'm playing on my PS4 Pro, I'm on console, I've got the Lizard version. Now, when I was doing the hedges in the previous version that I showed you, I was using the one over there with the mowing header, and what I was finding was I was having to get the mowing header right the way down, almost touching the ground, as if I was mowing before the hedges would cut. Which I have been reliably informed, and thank you for the few people that commented to say I was using the wrong header. I should have been using the forestry header for doing hedges. The mowers are for mowing, which kind of makes sense really. And thank you as well to all the people that commented about the other thing I'm going to show you. So, what should happen now is, I'll make sure it's on the header. Now, the same as it was before, I need to make sure that I've lowered the forestry mulcher, so I lower it, then turn it on. And what should happen now, with the header not being touching the floor, I can now go across and it will trim my hedges at a sensible height that you would expect for trimming hedges, rather than being right on the ground. It adds a little bit more of a realistic feel to it, which it didn't have before. I say it did have before, I just didn't show that it had before. So that's one thing I wanted to show straight off the bat. Now, interestingly as well, if you want to mow the grass without leaving grass behind, this will do the same thing. If you look at the ground, look, as we're going around, it has quite a long or high trigger on this, so it will actually cut the grass too. Look, you're cutting that round and it's not leaving anything behind. So the forestry header is a kind of multi-purpose. If you want the grass left behind, then you want to be using the header that's got the grass drop. So what I'm going to do is turn that off for a second, and we're going to go over here. Super speedy. Because I've got it still. Let's lift the forestry mulcher and then it will go a bit faster. There we go. So the other thing you can do with this, which I didn't show because I didn't know, and now I do, isn't it funny, like I said, I've said before in mod reviews, you play around with stuff and there's always something that doesn't cross your mind at all to even think, oh, I wonder if. You just kind of do stuff and think, okay, I've done everything I can do. So what I was reliably informed as well, I will lower it, turn it on. This can also be used for cutting off tree limbs. See that? Not really doing a very good job of that because that needs to be probably up at a different angle. So what we'll do is switch to that, raise it up a bit. So if you want to go down that route, if you're going on the sides of roads and you've got some trees around your farm and stuff that need delimbing, the forestry header will also delimb branches off trees, so you haven't got to climb up with chainsaws and stuff like that anymore. Like so. So what will happen is some of the larger branches and stuff, when you cut them, they will drop to the floor. They will probably still need to be either mulched or trimmed, or what you probably can do, like a lot of the stump grinders will do, is you could probably, once they're on the floor, then lower this down, put it on top of it, and it will just remove it, you know. That's what these will often do. But for the smaller branches, it just removes them like it does with the hedges. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you the couple of features that I missed, and I'll be honest, I missed them. Yeah, completely missed them. I didn't think about using the forestry header for doing the hedges, but when you think about it, it kind of makes perfect sense. So by doing it that way, you don't have to have it right down the floor. It will cut as it probably should do. And obviously then for delimbing trees, so if you've got stuff that's overhanging that's getting in the way and preventing you from getting through gates, along roads, wherever it might be, you can go along and do the same thing with that. So that forestry header is actually of far more use than I gave it credit for as well. So there you go. Just thought I'd put this in there. rather than just ignore it. And like I say, thank you to all the people. There were quite a few people that commented to give me that information to let me know that I'd missed things. Hope you found this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free, and if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.